to the 2025 Alcester-Hudson Elementary Spring Concert. At this time, please silence all cell phones and get ready to have a rockin' evening with some of your favorite elementary students. If you don't know me by now, my name is Mary Ellen Kennedy, and I'm the 5 through 12 band director here at Alcester-Hudson. It is an absolute joy for me to welcome our fifth grade. Fifth grade, go ahead and wave at good people. And our sixth grade. Sixth grade, go ahead and wave at good people. Awesome. So we are going to start with our fifth grade here this evening. The last time you saw these folks, they could play about 5 notes. Does that sound right? About 5 notes. We now are up to about a good, decent 15 notes. So you're going to hear a few of those here this evening. So without any further ado, here is a little bit of Steady Air, our warm-up. And after that, we will play for you a little bit of We Will Rock You. They were pretty darn good at the Christmas concert, but I mean, come on, right? Right? Yeah, that's you know what I'm looking for. Awesome, fantastic. All right. Now up next we have our 6th grade band. These guys do a few more than 5 notes the last time you saw them. But we just keep adding them on, and they keep doing things. A really cool thing that I got to do with 6th grade this year is I started running out of things to do with them because I give them things and they eat it. They just not physically but mentally. So I got to introduce them to one of my absolute favorite art forms, which is jazz. And if you really look at the music history of everything, jazz is where rock and roll originated from, so really I'm just setting this guys up for even more history when you hear the choir portion of this later. So, enough of me talking. We're going to do a really short warm-up, and then we're going to get into a little bit of Big Time Boogie by Gary Washburn. it again. Right. If you can't tell, I am just so immensely proud of both of these groups. I've seen so much just growth and development this past year that I've seen in my Wolf Warriors is teaching. Oh well. They got a special place in my heart with these guys. They're good people. But anyway, to not really cap you with my words, we're gonna do a little bit something special for you here this evening. It's always been one of my hopes and dreams to do a combined 5th grade and 6th grade thing, because the more that they see of themselves and how cool and awesome both groups are, the more excited they're going to be for when they get into junior high. At least that's my hope. So to close out the band portion this evening, we're going to play for you the Panic at the Disco cult classic song, High Hopes. I hope you enjoy it. Have a good evening. Okay, a really quick fun fact for you. That was our second time of playing that all together. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show. You guys set your instruments on your seat. Head on over. You rock the house down.
I put the batteries in upside down. It's working. Don't worry, Scott. It's okay. But I changed the batteries like you told me. All right. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our spring elementary concert. I'm just so blown away by that band. Holy cow, the future is bright for our music department. I'm so happy. Yay. All right, well, as they are all getting settled, our little rock and roll crew, holy cow, you guys look amazing. Good job, parents. I hope you enjoy the show. Just sit back, relax, and rock on.
What's up, rock stars?
Welcome to the rock and roll concert.
Tonight is all about rock through the years. Did you know that rock and roll originally evolved from other types of music like rhythm and blues? It also combined other kinds of music like country, folk, gospel, folk songs, even jazz. Rock music became popular in the 1950s.
Also, it was the first type of music developed specifically for teenagers.
As the popularity of rock and roll spread, a lot of new artists developed their church with catching the rock and roll vibe.
Elvis Presley, Buddy Holly, Jerry Lee Lewis, Chuck Berry, and Bo Diddley.
Country band turned rock and roll Bill Haley and the Comets came soaring onto the scene with their famous song that taught everyone how to rock around the clock. 1960s, rock and roll started introducing new styles of rock.
One style was called psychedelic rock, which was made popular by performers like Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin.
Another style that developed was soul rock, and it was dominated by a group called the Beach Boys. Soon, growing popularity of rock spread across many cultures and countries, which led to the music era called the British Invasion, led by groups like the Rolling Stones, and you guessed it,
By the 1970s, rock and roll was often simply called rock music, with influential groups like Queen, the Grateful Dead, and Led Zeppelin leading the way.
rock music had many subgenres too, like progressive rock and groups like Pink Floyd and the Moody Blues.
Heavy metal bands like Deep Purple and Black Sabbath.
Punk rockers like Patti Smith, Blondie, and the Ramones.
The 1970s also gave rise to rock and roll performers who are basically still popular today, like Aerosmith and of course the one and only Elton John. Rock and roll in the 19 Rock and roll in the 1980s were highlighted with glam metal bands like Motley Crue or Guns N' Roses.
This is the era of big hair with Poison, Journey, and Van Halen.
Perhaps no songs better sums up rock and roll than the 1980s other than the John Bon Jovi. So come on, join the fun, cause whoa, we're halfway there.
Not so long ago.
Tommy used to work on the dock. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's so.
1990s, rock music included even more styles of music with many different names like alternative and grunge.
This alternative sound clearly expressed this angst and political climate of the 90s, with the bands like Nirvana, Green Day, and Metallica.
But sometimes rock music was used to convey a message of uneasiness and frustration, just like our next song by the amazing Alanis Morissette, entitled You Learn. Rock and roll survived even in a brand new century.
As always, there were many challenges facing our world. Both societal challenges and personal trials are often addressed in rock music. Way back in the olden days, like 1989, Bill Joel wrote a song called We Didn't Start the Fire.
This song reminds us that there have always been political, cultural, significant, and even supporting dramas occurring in our world.
But instead of bringing us down, rock music is often used to remind us that better days lie ahead.
Who would have thought that we'd ever lift ourselves up by singing a song made famous by a group called Jimmy Eats World? But in 2001, that band did just that and actually made us feel better about where we are in the world.
That's the power of rock and roll music.
Glam, punk, alternative, arena, Indian, sky, grunge, metal, rockabilly, it's all rock and roll to me.
Call it what you want. Rock music is alive and well today, and like every art form, tells the world who we are and what we want to be.
For many, rock music has been a pathway to success, or at least to get through the days and through the years, stretching out before us when things are going great. We sing, dance, and listen to rock and roll music.
When things are not so hard, we can still sing, dance, and listen to rock and roll music.
Rock and roll music has changed a lot since it first came back on the scene in 1950s. So have we. As we look back, we can tell a lot about who we were before, who we are now, and who we want to be in the future. That's why
elbows first so they don't get squished. And you can meet them in their classrooms. Trying to minimize the chaos here a little bit. And then 5th and 6th grade band members, you are excused now to go calmly get your instruments